hello, chat. Oh, this game was a little low for me moving it yesterday. To show the cat. Oh, now it's too high. A little bit. Just a scooch. We can't use this, right? Really? Really? Oh, I didn't notice this yesterday. This is depressing. They desaturated the fucking... They desaturated the destination map to drive you away from using it because it's not the updated thing anymore. That's fucked. Oh yeah, I literally booted up like 2 seconds ago. We are less than a minute into stream. Man. Okay, how do I continue? That's how I get... I actually hate that. I'm not liking the portal for getting to destination. Hello.
It has to close off in front.
The portal is better for getting to basic activities. It is not better than to get the maps for expansion. Then you find a middle ground. Just push-ups, right? My arms and shoulders still fucking hurt from yesterday. Oh. Oh. Fuck, that hurts. It's just... Alright, pizza's done in 11 minutes. Oh, wait, hold up. How does this work then for wanting to go to Worlds? How do you scroll through this? Oh. This like discourages you from going and... Because like this is the only way to get to the EDZ and just go on patrol. This... I didn't really care at first. Now I really don't like this change. I have a feeling that Bungie will slightly revert this change in just a small amount of time. It makes sense. The portal makes sense for what it's supposed to do. That's bring new players into the activities they need to be doing to get up to speed. But it does not make sense.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the
Bro's gotta chill. He started shooting us first. Large changes need to be made to the portal and destination system. Destination system needs to exist still and should be updated, honestly. The portal should exist to allow people to have better access. Like, how am I ever gonna get to the, like, I don't really know, like, I already don't know how I'm gonna get to this after I'm done with the expansion. Like, if I want to just come here and explore. I get it's also partially because it's like, well, you'll teach you, yada yada yada, yeah, this and that. But what if I don't want that? The destination tab has been a thing since the beginning of D1, and it's probably the unique aesthetic of this game. The portal has its place as a use point to get new players into the activity they need to be doing. But the rest of us, we don't need that. We know where to go for activities. Oh, the portal would still be nice if we were feeling lazy and don't want to fucking do anything. We just click a button and go. But for the most part, it should.
Talk to that drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production rates. If we learn how the dark matter is affected...
Oh, hey, Chris. You want to see the new way that the game wants you to interact with the world? Say hello to Portal. I fucking hate it so far. It's good for getting into stuff quickly, but it's not good at getting into legacy content. Also, look how depressing this looks. They desaturated it to, like, keep you away from it. I'm a little mad. Oh, there's this thing. Like, it makes sense. Don't get me wrong. Portal makes sense for new coming players. It is actually a good thing. But it should not be at the detriment of being able to use the destination marker. Because I don't need to go in there. Okay. The new update actually helps me a little bit. This is so much easier. Oh. Has to go somewhere. Oh. I bet there's... Okay, wait, hang on. Yep. Alright. Okay. I blame Metroid. Soon it'll be pizza time. There we are. Yeah, just playing a little bit of this shit. On Legendary on my Titan has bumped up my light level. Fuck, wait. That means my Hunter's gonna be one of my most light high. Oh, what the shit. Battle's gonna shit me hard this time around. Got like 8 minutes left on that pizza. Oh, he wasn't as curled up as he was before. But it looked like he was sad that we no longer all are sitting there, kind of thing.
Yeah, is it no longer a puddle on the couch?
We've turned the doofus into quite the snuggler.
He is like a snuggle bug. Last night, we hit the couch early, and then I woke up around 10:30, I think, and was like, shower, so my hair has time to dry before I actually go to bed for real. So I come back at 11:30 after the shower, and get back on the couch with the boys, and Tiger wakes up, and in the past, he would then go, like, beg for food by my feet, but no, he woke up, crawled onto my chest, and fell back to sleep. Yeah.
You'd hope so.
Is that it? Is that it? Oh, alright.
Alright. Move in. The way he just flew away like that, that was goofy. No gear?
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something at least.
In all my dealings with the Exile, she hasn't come up. I have reason to believe this Archon is a lone actor. Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be near
Mr.
a
Ghost.
refinery for some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations, and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
Oh, can you still see me when I leave the office? Yeah, I'm just leaving. I emailed my professor to say that I don't have access to a printer. I'm supposed to print it. And this one seems to be a stickler. I don't know how he's gonna manage me. I've already emailed him. Jack can print it out at work, but I don't know if he would want it, because Jack would have to print it out Friday and then keep it in his possession.
Oh my god. Just forgot that I was doing a stream today and we have a whole rest of the apartment. She just had to take the phone call in the office. Oh, I love her to death, but fucking Christ, how did... Oh. Oh shit! I forgot how loud that. Oh, I forgot how loud that was. Shit, Tanaka. Thanks for the raid, man. How did your stream go? Oh, not mean to do that. Oh, fuck, pizza's almost done. What the fuck? What were you up to this time? Have you fallen into the siege trap? Oh, the shit. Oh, I'm supposed to go into the...
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension.
Well,
Should have guessed.
Says a lot of things no one
Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. I want my pizza to burn.
Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Lixney accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Crustaceans. Interesting. Well, I think their diet is causing the issue. Like drinking from lead pipes, cut off the supply and their heads might clear up.
Gotta let that cool a little bit. so far, new Destiny content isn't half bad. Unfortunately, I did not get as far as I would have liked yesterday. Yesterday, while I did play when the second things went up, about 3 hours in, I had to restart. So basically, I did the same exact set of content both times before I had to hop off for the day. But so far, so good. You got this little Metroid function right now.
From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who...
So far, it's interesting start.
Ionians
I absolutely despise
Why? It's not
this
a
new
simple
portal
job.
page.
Leave it to those servitor
It's not
gods.
bad as a whole. It's gonna be good for new coming players or people who haven't played in a long time.
Easy.
It's a good way
Except
to
here,
get
everything's imprinted with dark matter,
back
which they
into
apparently want to
things.
extract for a pure conversion to ether.
But the world,
Ionians
the
say it should
destination
be
map is just,
to
it's just
simulate
better.
what seems to make it toxic to the Elixni.
What is it offering me? Ooh, let's see what garbage I get now. Straight trash. Oh right, I didn't even check. Am I able to? Eternity. Yeah, it's okay. It's just gone. Shit, I didn't claim all of those. Fuck, I'm an idiot. But so far so good. Storyline wise, very good. Very interesting.
Get through the pipes with that.
They basically just made the SCP Foundation in Destiny now. What? Oh, is one of these pipes? There we go.
You think us sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
With the Elixni have a really bad habit of just becoming engrossed with some random fucking thing that they've just deemed a god.
This teleportation jump is out of the anchor pad's range. Maybe we can extend it somehow.
Yeah? The hell's over here? Nothing? That seems suspicious.
That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow. Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
What is? What's it? Oh. I get it. Cool. New kinetic. That's for bad juju. That's for bad juju. That's a good pull, Rambi. I'm glad that this isn't half so. I'm glad we're changing it up from just this isn't League. The irony is, I'm pretty sure in my own description, I list out some games that I do. Granted, I'm pretty sure it's woefully outdated, but you know, they're there. Give me a second. I want to cut pizza. I can eat. Yeah. Okay, fair enough, Romby. I'll give you that. Your Titan main fucking you Titans don't know how to fucking read. I know. Playing more Titan over this last year has literally killed my ability to read. got some pictures already. Hey, yo, Grandpa fucking it up.
This is my 90-year-old grandfather.
Hey, chat. Do you think her grandpa's getting pussy still at 90 years old? What do we think?
My grandma's dead.
Oh yeah, grandma's dead, so it's just. Walk back. I read chat. Robbie's like, I want my crayon.
Grandpa Jim, what you said about him.
Hmm?
Tell Grandpa Jim what you said about him.
I want the man to get some pussy. What's so bad about that? Fuck it up in his fucking way past his twilight years.
Yeah, he's turning 90 this year, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire,
90th birthday week.
but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little
I
secret.
saw a comparison.
None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks.
Somehow I must have gotten the interior of my tongue at some point in the last day or so. No need to eat now. Bad.
You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure's increasing, but the pipes are still holding. We need more.
I did not make fun of your 90-year-old grandpa. I said your grandpa deserves to get some pussy in his old age. And you're taking that as I'm making fun of the man?
Come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
Okay. The religious ones always want to fuck the most.
I have no words.
No words for the fact that your grandpa probably is getting pussy.
Shut up.
I'm having fun here.
I'm not. Like,
I'm what? What the fuck? Ah.
Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him.
Oh, Lodi. You naive new child to this land. Everything is solved with bullet.
Lavask, the House of Exiles and the Ionians used to be allies. Don't turn your back on that. Let's look for a solution. Together.
Fool scholars hold our ascension for their distant study. No! We will feed on the giver, drink of it, enter its horizon.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Oh, this is gonna be a Fallen raid. I'm already calling it. It's not gonna be anything unique or cool. It's just gonna be the Fallen.
Into the deathless. Protect our ascension.
Well, now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
With someone realizing that the Fallen are a little cuckoo.
I have seen your doom, your fall, spread across many visions, many possibilities. Only one must strike true.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the Holy Singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the Exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... It's like it unlocked in my head.
Maybe we'll get. Am I able to convert these?
Three didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon.
Agreed. What does the planet care about a single Elixni? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Lavask before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people. Could we offer the Archon safety in the city for technology? I bet they have a solution to the temporal disturbances on Kepler.
You can't just shove a power-hungry maniac in the middle of the city and expect it not to go off. Reality is, your idea is the fastest way in the world to lose the last safe place on it. I ain't losing anything else.
I've heard a lot of saber-rattling old men say that same thing. They all had one commonality. Fear.
Don't call the Drifter scared. Drifter's a lot older than you.
Guardian, I have a hot tip from my favorite informant. That ship we cut the power to, the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it airborne.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed, hero, or the first house you've toppled.
I don't have the ship's location, but I might have something just as good. Goes by the name Prime Servitor, and they're holding the Strangelet we need.
Alright. Game, when are you gonna reveal that Ikora and Lodi knew Ikora's past life? And let me guess, probably like their family somehow. Come on.
draw the Archon out so we can deal with him? Or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship?
All right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our Strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Then let's get in quick and find this servitor.
Deathless, you arrived, yes. As it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes by exiles.
My boy Bad Juju.
Our prime will metal test the Deathless. It is blessed with the Giver's powers. House of Exile will defend it until the end.
God, these fucking turrets.
Sooner to die, sooner to ascend, and be cradle kept in the Giver's embrace.
He just killed him. Wow. Lit. Alright, I gotta get this thing off the light.
hoping this would get their attention. Next time we have a quiet moment, I want to try to get them talking. It's worked before.
There's a high concentration of dark matter running through this facility.
Could the Prime Servitor be integrating it into the House's Arc network?
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the Servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it. Do you feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's Prime Servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our Prime stands in defiance of the Deathless, in service of its holy Archon. It will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. I am a faithful. I will deliver your promised ascension.
Now there we are. Oh my. Oh, the Metroid mode thing is gone. There was one of the earlier. Bullshit.
Archon, how do you plan to ascend without the Strangelet? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
We are cunning. In the depths unreachable, we prepare our voyage. You believe you stopped us? You cannot stop our fated harvest.
Alright, I bet if I go in here, there's another one. No, okay. He damageable? Oh, he is. Just fake stuff. Avoid getting sauce on my white fucking mouse map.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Lavask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lives, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend!
shield generators vulnerable.
I'm trying my pizza. Oh man. Man. Wait, Chris, you doing 2 minutes ago? I have 10 push-ups? Ah! Ah! Ugh. Ugh. Man. Unstable, just like my fucking brain. Average stream bitrate too high? Isn't that a good thing? Alright. Where the fuck is my launcher? There it is. My pizza. My arm still hurt from yesterday. You got auto-modded. Denied. Mm-hmm.
Yep, stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
Ugh. And I'm still slightly hungry. I want another slice of pizza. I shouldn't. Well, maybe I'll make a salad real quick.
We will be timeless. The deathless will know that give us
God
might
damn
as
it.
it tears through their false heart and flimsy will.
There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
What? Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. That'll make me more hungry. Make my arms feel more jello.
Yeah, next generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
Only there's a way for us to get really small. Oh, hey, look. I can get really small.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You make what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house. Stand with your Archon against the deathless blight. Protect the giver. Protect your holy Sabator.
Come on. Give the bad juju the kills. Come on. That's easy. GG.
Not like this.
It's over, Lavask. Your prime servitor is lost, and we have its Strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility, Met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design. I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space. They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward. Running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
Yeah, that dude just spilled his entire asshole onto the floor.
One prime servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hand.
And one Strangelet to help stabilize Kepler. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that singularity from growing. Orin's informed me the Ionians need our assistance again.
Get that back to the Caldera, hero. Keep me in the loop if we gotta move. I don't
You wanna do
think
me a
we've seen
favor?
the last of our boy Lavask.
No.
Speaking of being in the loop,
You want to
Mr.
get out
Drifter,
the stuff
Orin
I
had
used to make
mentioned
a
you two
salad.
used to know
I'm
each
still
other.
hungry and I shouldn't.
There was a time when that had been a line,
Just a
and
bowl
you'd
of
be
lettuce
crossing it.
and...
But
Sure.
that was a
Oh,
long
come on,
time
make it.
ago. Yeah, we knew each other.
Thank you. And they're being mean. They're making me do more. I've already had to do... Oh, you want to hear me complain?
I'm still listening. Keep going. I want to sit down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've already had to do... like 30 push-ups.
And how many more?
I've already had to do 30. I haven't gotten any more yet. My arms hurt. Alright, where the fuck do I... Gambit? What the fuck? Wait, are these all... these extra missions? Okay, so I think these are all extra missions. Game. Earns. I'm all the way down to Guardian rank 2. They really nerfed me hard. Okay, so they're all side quests. So I can do those at a later date. I want to do expansion stuff. I was curious. I just want to confirm that. Before I do that, though, I'm making a salad because I'm still hungry. All right. Salad.
Lodi, as the Guardian tracks down more strangelets, we're wanting to better understand the presence of dark matter on Kepler. Do you have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's, she's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
Maybe one more. Damn. Perfect. Get you up to fucking snuff so if I need you for anything. In case I need it. Here's what I needed. Could have had a V8. Fuck you, Brett. Ugh. I'm so fucking sore. Ugh. I don't know if I can physically take it. Are they not? Brett, did you like mark them complete right away or something? Okay.
We're seeing a spike of exile activity. Is this doctor safe on her own?
It's true the Ionians are a peaceful bunch, but field work requires metal. I'm sure Gauntlet did much more than look sharp. Speaking of, I'm at a research outpost. She's not here. Which wouldn't normally be worrisome, but the place is completely ransacked. No sign of her assistant either. He's usually... Oh. Damn it.
Lodi?
So far...
Let me call you back.
So far, it's pretty good. I already showed it earlier, but I will show it again because of my disdain for it. Okay, disdain's the wrong word. The portal menu and what it wants to accomplish is great. It's easy to get into solo content at a single click, and what the game recommends for you to do to get up to speed and stuff. That's great. It should not come at the cost of the destination. This is way more immersive. Like I want to go do activities on this planet. Like I don't know how we're gonna do it for Kepler because Kepler's not on here. Also, I hate how they're trying to steer you away from it because they literally muted all the colors in it. Basically tell you, hey, this is fucking dead. Otherwise, though, story-wise, really good. Armor system seems pretty good. I don't understand it yet. I'm trying to figure that out still. But overall, good start to this new version of Destiny. Okay, this actually might be lit. I might... I might put that guy in the vault. Masterworker real quick, you know. Oh, let's fix the color issue though. It looks... What the fuck is it? We'll give this thing a try. If I don't like it, that's still in there. Don't need multiple sniper. I'm not gonna use. The only adept. Oh, I got 2 adepts. Okay, he respawned. Cool.
Guardian, this is Miss Ray. I'm not really sure how to describe what I'm looking at. A person. I think it's a mess. There's someone was killed. I'm not sure who. There isn't enough left to tell. I need to look around.
Do you need backup?
No. Patrol the area. Cold-blooded murder isn't usually the House of Exile's MO, but I have a hard time believing the Vex would be this brutal.
That was it? I'm guessing I have to deal with that later. Come on. No way. You little bitch. That needed the perfect time. All you did was make your death take longer.
Guardian, I've located Dr. Carnahan. She's safe, but she's shaken. Understandably.
If she's safe, and what you saw at the outpost.
Yeah. Her assistant, Reese. Budding linguist. He didn't deserve this.
Dr. Carnahan asked us to find a piece of technology that the House of Exiles stole when her assistant was murdered.
Guardian, there's something here you need to get. Closer to the singularity. I'm sending you some coordinates. Do these make any sense to you?
I take it these are from the Nine.
I have to assume so. Unless the guys at Langley programmed me a trigger phrase before I left.
Salad. Salad.
Guardian, we're looking Working for a member of the House of Exile, my hunch led me to some Elixni tracks. My guess is the technology that was taken is on its way to the Archon as we speak. That's our thief. We'll need to move fast.
Can you give us any more information on what we're looking for?
Carnahan called the technology Mattermorph. Does exactly what it says in the package. It can take any matter and break down its molecules in an alarmingly short amount of time.
We've seen how easily Mattermorph can kill. It's too unstable for someone like the Archon to wield. Exercise caution. She's carrying delicate cargo. I'm not sure how resilient this technology will be to a stray Nova bomb.
If this tech works as well as it sounds like it does, it'll be a big problem in the wrong hands.
Ikora, the thief just dropped a bunch of Ionian artifacts. Lodi said the lab had been ransacked. They must have taken more than just Mattermorph. But why drop the stolen goods?
Hospitality, Deathless. Those who trust the giver receive gifts.
The Archon. Ikora, our thief being controlled.
And he's claiming hospitality after trying to make all of our problems worse? Archon Levasque. Return the stolen technology and no one else needs to get hurt.
Exiles, you hear the Deathless make false promises. Nothing appeases their creed as they vie for the giver's blessing. Extinction fated Deathless. You have the sympathies of the House of Exile.
Let's go, douche. Alright, where does this little butt munch go now? Fuck this.
These dropped artifacts aren't gifts. The Archon's trying to lighten the load to make a quicker escape.
He seems as fortunate as he is reckless. Lifting Mattermorph was just a deadly coincidence.
Robbed a house, found a nuke. All it takes is one wrong judgment call and the Exiles could level Kepler.
That could be proved to be a good one, but better to put it into the thing I need right now. Let's just get rid of this one. I don't know why I have this one around.
Kepler isn't stable. How can we help your people?
There is no need. Lavask is prophecy blessed. Lo, my exiles, I see without eyes. The Giver's Feast, the Rim of Soul, bent. Exiles triumph. The deathless dead, and dead, and dead again.
You think 3 is going to send you home? The grand design you speak of means Kepler falls into the singularity, and the rest of Soul with it.
Feed the Giver. Let the wormhole swallow all, and tear through the eternal unknown.
Yeah, I get that you want me to go down there, but I don't have the fucking launcher. That one in here. Holy fuck, is up there? I'm stupid. Oh yeah. Oh, so smart. Oh so smart.
Felsik's will is at her Archon's command.
She drop all that junk at your command too?
Every failure is proof of the greater victory. The grand design is grand indeed.
This guy's not playing with a full deck. There is no plan.
Archon, it doesn't have to be this way. On Earth, Eliksni and humans live in peace. They have homes, plentiful food sources, fellowship.
Earth Eliksni practice sacrilege of the highest order. They have no place in the grand design.
Ikora, Lodi, we've got Mattermore. Interesting. It's reacting to that pylon. Guardian, let's investigate.
Archon Lavask, a member of your house is dead by your misjudgment. Open up the way to the singularity. No one else has to die.
What is sapient life, if not bodies? Fel 6 was necessary. Defeat is victory in the eyes beyond time.
He shut off his channel. A leader so obsessed with the hold he has on the world, he's willing to sacrifice his entire house for a paltry slice of power.
There's no grand design. Nobody's driving the car. This guy's just riding shotgun trying to convince us he's behind the wheel.
Hmm? This is a better overall one though. Fuck, shoot to loot.
You can probably feel it too. The pull of gravity stolen, directed.
I think I follow. Who's doing the stealing?
The mycelial priest. Stop. The Archon.
You're saying the Archon's getting the power of the Nine somehow? And that's why he's so dangerous?
Yes. His grand design smells of unknown space. This giver did not give gifts willingly.
I spoke with Dean Rebecca about Kepler's degradation
There you go,
status.
that-
With the
I
Strangelets,
like it.
we've been able to keep the Altar of Relativity stable,
Huh?
but it's not going to be enough to get us
What?
through it to 3.
We'll need to get them a stronger source of power. What options do we have on a planetoid as remote as Kepler?
It sounds like these folks have been relying on some shaky generators since the House of Exile took over their power plant in the Outer Steppes.
Then getting them a stable power source is our next step. Guardian, you take point. Head to that plan to see what can be done to remove the exile threat and get it up and running again.
The Strangelet sulks in the corners of the steppes.
Glad to have you
Hey, I don't
on
think
board,
wrong.
and good to know. We'll help the Ionians and get a few steps closer to reaching the Nine.
Put me back here. I'm sure. Why? Just about 9? Yeah, early. What time did you think it was? Yeah. Aggressive shrimp.
Our purpose here is twofold. Lodi informed me the Ionians' power situation is dire. They've been relying on outdated generators since the House of Exile locked down the path to the Singularity. With our efforts to stabilize the altar, those energy stores are growing more inefficient by the minute. We need to fix the reactor and alleviate the strain on their generators as soon as possible.
Swallow your tremor. We are being observed by the Nine. I will try to find them.
Stay safe, Orin. And stay focused, Guardian. There's a strangelet here that was taken by the Exiles. Securing it will get the Guardian through to 3.
Ikora, we've reached the main reactor room.
Excellent. You'll need to tap into the reactor's kernel interface. With any luck, this will be a simple reboot sequence.
Proceed with caution. The temperature is limbo.
Okay, I'm still getting unstable power readings. It's not enough to totally reboot the system, but we've opened a door leading to another power source. Follow that cable, Guardian.
It's them. Damn it, it's still them. It's always them. It's the Nine. We were supposed to turn on the lights. Guardian, These words are not my own. Progress.
fleeting and fleeting, met with primeval victory, set in motion to vivify. Did you play the game? Keep eyes on the field. Bank every note. Instructions given and heeded. The Drifters' Hall arriving. We hope you prepared. Help. Did you pay attention, Guardian?
Yo, if this game is about to make me go on a fucking side quest and play Gambit. Nah, cool.
We've got exiles incoming.
Orin, you all right? I can see why you left.
I wanted my freedom back. As emissary, I knew I was signing it away, but what I got in return wasn't worth it in the end. Just when I saw through to the past, learned my own names, they scraped me out hollow. I learned the hard way liberty was more valuable than power. They can keep the kid with the nicer bosons. My freedom is worth the price. You hear that? Don't even try.
Get in the... That's definitely an entrance. Oh. I'm stupid. I don't need to do all those jumps because I can just go through these.
Activating another power source.
It's not enough to bring the reactor fully online. There has to be another around here somewhere. Orin, as far as I'm concerned, the Nine ignored every single one of our existential threats in recent memory. Gaul, the Hive Pantheon, the Witness. None of them warranted extra-dimensional intervention.
Oh, just never know. Everything you listed happened because the Nine allowed it.
I'll just never know. If you make bold claims without proof, you'll start speaking like the Archon.
I can see their temporal fingerprints on the Guardian. On Lodi, on Drifter, on me. And on you, Ikora. The feeling you get around the trains. This isn't a coincidence. It's a show of force.
I've been around long enough to know when I've been manipulated.
Guardian, are you paying attention?
Eyes up, Guardian. Here's the source of all the trouble.
They've wronged you, Orin. That much is clear. But their interference in the larger affairs of Sol seems minimal.
How about on your cohort? The Hall? That hideous thing dragging behind the Drifter's ship. The Nine gave it to him years ago. Didn't say what for. He tell you it's reacting to Kepler?
Yes. He was almost uncharacteristically forthcoming with that information. He's got the situation under control.
You don't understand.
I'm trying to.
Okay, so you can wombo combo.
The power source is offline. We'll need to reactivate it before the exiles cause more trouble.
That's working now. Enemies incoming.
Oh, what the fuck? God, my neck hurts.
doubt the Nine exist, nor am I trying to minimize your struggle for freedom, Orin. You said we came to Kepler at the Nine's behest. But so far, all I've seen is a planet on the brink of annihilation unless we do something to stop this black hole. Where is the intervention?
We are the intervention.
Collected their tax. On the Drifter's Hall. On Lodi's gift. On the Guardian's calibration. On you, Ikora. We just haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry.
We would not know about the Kepler if it was for the Nine interference. It's the Nine interference is the Nine inviting us here, which then allows us to do the other stuff. Calling it. Tempting, but I think for now I'm gonna just fuse again.
Transform and static the final power source.
Ah. Can you do this now? Ah. Holy fuck. There we go.
the last power source available on the grid.
No,
I'm
you
hoping it'll be
bastards.
enough to cycle the power and get the reactor up and running again. Orin's perspective is eerie. The Nine are either completely detached or so involved they overtake your life. I think I'm feeling that dread Ikora was talking about. Let's get out of here. Fast.
Man, the camera gets really wonky of this.
What about the Guardian, Orin? They've changed the fate of the universe. They chose to be here.
Each choice, right, trial, wasn't absent an organizer. Do you know you comply with instructions you don't know exist? From the moment you arrived on Kepler, you've marked coincidence after coincidence. Happenstance, serendipity. The brush of a spider web against your cheek may as well be chiseled slabs to the Nine.
Watch out. A large contingent of Elixni Shanks is approaching. They seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
Rot! Damn it! Colossal Shank!
yes. Oh, that was close. Oh, I didn't realize. No respawn. That almost was bad.
Here's our strangelet. Collect it now.
The likelihood of the outer orbits being knocked out of position has decreased. They appreciate that... Oh, am I finally allowed to remember something?
They're speaking to you?
They are reminding me... No, I am reminding me. The message.
You've talked about this message before. Is it for us?
It is. It's in the slab I chiseled myself as the Nine fought to tear me apart. But the relief is weathered, blurred and buffed away by their sands.
Focus. If there's something you need us to know, I trust you can find it again.
Chisel in hand, I will remember, but not yet. Not until the time is right.
Guardian, get that Strangelet capsule back to the Ionians. Now that the power's back on, we're that much closer to reaching the Singularity. Lodi, Drifter, we have another Strangelet. The Guardian's dropping it off at the altar. Drifter, any updates on the haul?
It's starting to drift toward... almost like a gravitational pull. I'm burning thrusters just to keep it in place. I don't know what'll happen when I let this bird loose, but I'm seeing this through, even if my instincts are telling me to scram.
I'd be worried if your instincts weren't telling you to run from a black hole. Glad to have you here with us, Mr. Drifter.
We have one more Strangelet to find before
Mr.
our work here is
Drifter.
done.
It's almost time to meet 3.
Let's get the Geomags a boost. 89. we can just get rid of this. I can just get new drops of these guys. Yeah, these aren't worth keeping around. Actually, no, that one is. So actually, let's... I don't know if I'll ever really use this, but hey.
They want to talk to you. To help you understand, both of you. Oh no! Don't touch it. Sorry. I don't know what happens if you touch it.
You hold it. Guardian, get close.
Two speaks on behalf of three, that you might grasp your necessary presence at this point in space, in time. Commander, your first step, scheduled at our hand. An intervention necessary to ensure attendance.
The Nine killed me to get me here?
From simple perspectives, the technicality. Lightbearer, thank you for your attendance with minimal interference.
Fucking finally, Toji's coming.
You, we say, vengeance required. The culprit lies within. The drifter must prepare his gift. Emissary, reveal your truth. Wake the dead. They will speak. You will listen.
Why would we listen? The Nine manipulated our lives. How far back?
Two showed me how you died. But I already knew the rest. You deserve to know the truth. I'm sorry, Miss Ray.
Oh, we better find out lore by Korra. Okay, yeah, so she definitely worked at the fucking not SCP Foundation. Yep. Oh, Mom. The flower from earlier. Ikora has hair. Curse. Alright, plot twist. Orion is Ikora's fucking daughter. They killed her with a fucking subway train. Oh, fuck right off. That is hilarious. It makes sense in the lore of things that the Nine interfered. Seems like the Nine wanted Ikora to be the new emissary, but failed. So they ensured that she still arrived here by creating her into a guardian.
Lewis. Agent Lewis Yarrow.
Thank you, Lewis.
Okay, but what was her name?
How long did you know?
From the second I saw you.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you're not her! I figured the Nine put you here to torture me. The one face I recognized. And she had no idea who I was. If I told you, it would be because I wanted that. Not because it would help you.
Well, you're right. It doesn't. You know that much about me, Lodi. Did the Nine kill me just to ensure I would end up here?
Guardian, someone's on the line.
This is a new thing now.
Guardians forget their past life for a reason. Who we were is immaterial to our potential as paracausal beings. I am Ikora Rey, Warlock Vanguard.
Yeah, cool.
I am an accomplished scholar, pioneer Thanatonot. I've won hundreds of Crucible matches, and I have thwarted humanity's most dire threats time and time again. The woman I saw, the woman Lodi knew, she wasn't me. I don't even know her name. Yet, I mourn her.
She was
had a
you.
life, a vocation, a family she loved. The Nine took that from her. And for what? So they could throw the very same train that killed her at me centuries later? Sprinkle a clever little trail across Seoul for us to follow? For what? I have no desire to see more of that woman's life. But I need answers. She deserves them.
Orin, that you?
Yes. There. And here. I was expecting Ikora's tone.
Right, I'm patching her in. Look, we left off on the wrong foot. And I know right before you run off with the Guardian to stomp Vex into dust ain't the best time. But I'm sick of counting seconds not taken for words that should have been said. Someday soon I'd like to clear the air. Just watch your back out there. House's Archon's still at large. There's trouble brewing, and I think you're in the middle of it.
Where we need to be. I think the Vex seek the Nine through a trace of their influence. Their operation is coiled wires, but with the Guardian, we can cut through. When they pushed out the house, they claimed a capsule of quantum threads. If we want to know why we were brought here, we need it.
I'm almost to 100. Gotta regain the power that was taken from me.
You're a tad late for this skirmish. Or early. Either way, you must have seen the Vex going about their deterministic routines by now. They're dug in, and trying to assimilate everything around them. They mean to turn a sphere to a circle here, so to speak. We have an advantage, in that the Vex who are exposed to dark matter find themselves caught in a thick, yellow confusion. The presence of the Nine here resists Vex probing with dense air, but it's thinning. We need to address this. I haven't been able to get close enough for a detailed assessment, but you can.
Ugh.
Fire team, I'll be overseeing this operation. I want to stay focused and on task.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Nothing has changed. No matter who I was, I'm still Ikora Rey. Orin, status.
The Vex are watching this place. Rifles strung up in the cliffs. We need to break pottery. Tear it down.
Orin's right. Perimeter scans show Vex signatures, and they've converted the old HCO networks into a sort of security lattice.
She's also right about tearing it down. Keep your focus on the present and find a way through. Without active surveillance, you'll be able to move through the surrounding canyons without tripping Vex security every 10 paces. apparatus offline revealed something, Guardian. There's a massive dampening field that extends to the area we know 3 is behind. It's a barrier to entry, but from these readings, that isn't its purpose. Rather, it's stopping anything from getting out.
I'm seeing that too. It's the same type of quarantine protocol the Vex use to close off damaged portions of their network.
They must want to prevent the singularity expanding too. But we'll need to remove it to get to 3.
I remember something else now. A hooked request. There's a message I'm to remember here. Oh, it feels like a decompression, like plugged ears. What I mean is the 9 are holding something back from me. I think I know. I remember. Or will. I want to help.
Skadoosh.
The dampening field signal is coming from this direction, but it looks like there's a branching point.
I see it. They're disseminating the dampening signal to hundreds of frames.
Honestly, this is longer than I was expecting it to be. Plus, there's all those side quests.
Here now. The signal's getting stronger, and it looks like I was wrong before. The dampening broadcast isn't emitting from 1 point, it's 3. Wait, there's something else. There's an old colonial research terminal still running from when the Ionians landed here. I didn't notice it until we were close, but it looks like the Vex are trying to access it.
Interesting. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Bring down the dampening broadcast, and in the chaos, we'll crush their incursion into the old colony systems.
Your plan is cracked knuckles. I like it.
Think of everything this back over here. There we go. I'm gonna leave that one be for now. 'Cause I might actually use that one. Not sure yet. Gotta really figure out this whole armor system now.
I'm glad we're taking the direct route. Without you, Guardian, my steps would be mouse squeaks in the floorboard. I've always been more gauntlets and thunder.
We We don't have time to be anything but gatecrashers. It's the Guardian's forte anyway. If you're looking for quiet, Orin, come back to the city with us when this is over. Rebuild your life in your own hands.
The city sounds like bitter medicine. We'll see.
I don't get where I'm supposed to be going, cause I'm stupid. Okay, the matter. I must just be blind, and there should be probably a hole for me to use the matter spark. I'm just dumb.
That is not a tower. The broadcasts are coming from those giant minotaurs. Stay low, Guardian. Look, another concentration of dark matter. Might help keep us out of harm's way.
Oh, I'm stupid. Ugh.
I'm detecting shield projectors nearby, but it's protected by a security lens. One step at a time, Guardian. This should help us get to the security lens.
Check their shields. The interference is dying down.
Let the Pine Lance splinter, Guardian! Charge! The Vex mine curdles, and the dampening field weakens.
Orin, contact the Nine. Punch through that Vex interference.
Oh, fuck.
I see a flat vision of you, Guardian. A timely message. I see it. You. The message as a weapon. The weapon is the message. Fate forged. 9 hammer strikes ring. Scattered sparks. Cupped in hands. A weapon. Buried in the coals of the forge. I see a molten purity, waiting to read the hammer strikes and direct the shock.
Establishing uplink. Wait. These are detailed records of the collapse.
They catalogue the Nine's presence as much as the collapse. The Vex study seeds planted in the past to understand how the Nine wove plots around the paracausal.
This data is a playbook for emulating the Nine. Orin, do they know we would stop the Vex here?
Of course. They know that we'd need to move the Vex aside to reach the singularity. 3. Agency is a quantum indeterminate. Known hope. I remember they spoke like that.
I'm glad your head's clearing up. I quantum indeterminate that soon you'll be able to make more sense of this than I can.
Only the quarantine is between us and our answers. I can hear victory screaming like fire.
Fuck.
Lodi, the Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? Miss Ray, that's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get.
Thing's cool as
Sun through
fuck.
Mars. The 9 are tethered by sentience and Sol's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed. With intention. I, to mentor the new emissary. Drifter's been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, Ikora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being a sacrificial lamb for the 9. Our destiny isn't up to some unknowable architect.
Roll credits.
It's ours.
Ooh, there's a skull in there and it moves a little bit. Ooh. Ew. I'm still streaming because Mr. Mark hasn't shown up yet. Alright. What?
Today I'm going to show you how to do the Japanese natural Ozempic. No fluff. Let's get straight to it. Apple.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The 9 are tethered by sentience and used for years. The Guardian saved them from the singularity just to lose them to the Vex.
When you're all
Don't know why this is not showing up for me. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Scans are picking up a lot of moving radiolaria beneath the surface. Are they trying to assimilate Kepler?
We can't allow a Vex conversion to happen. Our own investigation aside, the Ionians call this place home.
We won't save them from the singularity just to lose them to the Vex. Crush the eye of the needle and the thread will choke.
The Vex here aren't a splinter faction. The Conductor is leading them.
Oh, Sundaresh. Her motives smack of unfinished business and desperation.
If she's here in person, it can't be good. Last we saw her, we learned how cruel she could be, even to her loved ones.
You mean Shioma? I remember the two of them were lost in the Vex network. How is this what became of them?
Guardian, that machine looks like another time-lost invitation. Similar to the one that empowered you before.
If the Nine want to give you power, who are we to refuse?
Now that's something. I can see you now. When you're all spherical like that, it's almost like a star in the sky. We're connected through a chain of dark matter. It's in everything.
If it's a chain linking to your enemies, use it to pull them apart.
A little violent, but the situation calls for it.
What am I doing wrong?
If she's here,
The one that empowered.
I can see you now.
Oh, was I stupid and I just not read my whole... I gotta hit the super button. Ugh. What the fuck is a marky mark?
Vex mind was controlling the flow of radial area. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was echinacea, an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the Nine, derived from their power. I recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler harbors their influence.
You aren't suggesting they're helping each other? The Conductor and the Nine?
No. This place has always been touched by the Nine. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
I thought most Vex malfunctioned when they were exposed to dark matter. But that new shielding incorporated it.
The Nine don't dabble in coincidence, and everything here is lining up too well. If the Vex are stealing power, the Nine are at least allowing it.
I'd rather not think of the implications of that.
You've lived too long to carbonate in guesses. This time was planned, but not for the Vex. I remember that much.
That's not what I'm doing tonight.
You got me, 3. I'm paying attention now. I hate these even more. Focus, Ray. Here and now. You're entering the Vex exclusion zone, Guardian. Find how they're co-opting the Nine's power and put a stop to it.
Deep scans are picking up dark matter and deep metal drilling. This place looks like a quarry geared towards mining out the anomaly's power.
So they're using 3 on the other side to strengthen their shields? We can't remove all the dark matter, but we can neutralize the threat long enough to push deeper into the canyons. Orin,
This
how
new
does
scout
dark
rifle's
matter
kinda cool.
relate to the Nine? My understanding is it's non-reflective and has odd qualities, but is still natural.
The Nine are, in simple terms, made of dark matter. It tangles with enough mass, like they do.
So the Vex are tapping dark matter from the anomaly, and that matter is tangled with the Nine's power? That must be what the Vex are keeping contained. Some live wire that lets them tap into whatever the Nine were doing, and reprogram it.
You're carrying a lot of energy, probably enough to shatter that conflux pylon. That should lower the barrier and let us out.
Oh, it just gave me the tutorial now on how to do that.
This is where they refine their power.
Wait, I'm picking up Elixir signatures. The House of Exile just ignited a glimmer drill.
One enemy force stealing the Nine's power is enough. Shut down their operation, then we deal with the Vex.
last of the exiles. Now for the Vex. Guardian, you're looking for a series of conversion engines tied to conflux pylons.
Like I said, Guardian. Leave it in flames.
That's the last converter. Refinery. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter. Wait. Vex mine incoming!
The Overseer, who holds Hourglass Sands.
I bet they break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
Shielded. Our weapons won't work.
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The fourth dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Knowing the Nine can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
The Vex find a future that suits them. The Nine engineer one through. Intermediaries and pressure.
Surely they follow some rules.
Ikora, I know what it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside.
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
Did I scare you?
Bro, I just assumed your ass wasn't getting on anymore. They're already being 10:30.
No, I was in D&D.
Ah, I didn't know you didn't do tonight.
I know who I am.
My game is patching. It's everything.
I probably won't be on for Dune for super long just since it's so much later.
Yeah, good.
Let me wrap up what I'm doing though, Destiny, and wrap stream up. Ugh.
Co-opting Nine energy is a bad sign. Even if you don't think they're working together.
Probably just gonna do some base building shit, to be honest, dude. Maybe redo some of my shit.
A fragment of paracausal power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose out of the VexNet and claimed it.
Oh, I can't
Originally,
believe
she
that
was
happened.
looking for her
That's
white
the
children,
worst thing
but the
in the
Vex
world.
All right, well, chat. We will. I guess we'll be wrapping up the campaign on Friday.
But she will find a being who knows.
Surprised that it actually took me this long to do. Much longer than I was expecting. They kept saying Shadowkeep. I was expecting, we were already 6 hours into this campaign. There's still more to go. Plus, there's all those side quests. So, hey, I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, we'll work on that on Friday. I'll wrap up my Warlock. Probably off stream tomorrow. I'll probably do a bit of my Hunter. Start my Hunter up. At some point, I'll wrap it up on my Titan. But honestly, starting up on my Titan, playing that, ending halfway through and switching to Legendary on my Titan has made my progress on my Warlock way better. Because, let's see. Let's hit change character. We'll see real quick. And then we'll end there. Yeah. Aria 107. Which means this will be even higher. Which means this will be even crazier. Which means this will be... Jesus. I have now made a fucking power loop. Alright, well. See you Friday, chat. Bye-bye.